Guys and gals, welcome to a new series here on the channel. It's called Game Session, and basically what I'm doing with Game Sessions is I'm kind of taking a look at games that I think would work well with Shinkara. However, I either just don't have the time to make a full episode, or it just, I don't know. Like, for example, today we're looking at Viewtiful Joe 2. I've already reviewed the first one. And I'm looking at this because, you know, Viewtiful Joe, the first Viewtiful Joe is one of my more popular reviews, so I want to show you what the second one is all about. But the idea behind the show is it's kind of a combination of two of the shows that I watch a lot on YouTube, one of which being Mike B's Indie for Breakfast, where he takes a look at either PC or, you know, Xbox Live indie games, sometimes PS3, whatever, just indie games in general, once a day throughout the week. And another show that I'm sure many of you are familiar with called Continue. Now, Indie for Breakfast is kind of just a show where he just highlights an indie game, plays it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then Continue is a show where they play a game for, you know, 12 to 15 minutes, and then they just let you know if you should continue playing it. Well, with Game Session, what I'm doing is I'm going to do one episode a day for every weekday. So Monday through Friday, I'll do about 15 minutes of a game, and then by the end of the week, I'll let you know if I think it's worth playing through. So today we are playing Viewtiful Joe 2. And I have to say, I just absolutely loved the first Viewtiful Joe game. It was very quirky and it reminded me a lot of kind of like old school platformer adventure games with puzzles and just kind of crazy difficulty. And so now it's telling us how to use the different mechanics. So that's the cool thing about Viewtiful Joe. There are a couple of different mechanics that are popular in this game, or what makes this game stand out, and one of which being, there's a slowdown mechanic that we're kind of looking at right now that they can use. There's just a lot of cool ways they use that mechanic, and then there is, they have a speed up mechanic. So L1 right now, I'm slowing down time, and then I believe, I don't have it yet, but there is a speed up mechanic which kind of puts everything in fast forward, and you can just destroy guys a lot easier. But the cool thing about Viewtiful Joe 2 is you can play as Sylvia now, and she's got like a little gun. Whoa, I'm falling really far here. And I go back up and get these. So the more these little V's that you're collecting, as you play through the game, you kind of upgrade your abilities in between stages. So it's kind of important that to pick those up. Bam! Eat it! Oh, I love it. That's kind of cool. She's got like a little cheerleader pom-poms. What is that? And there's just a lot of cool ways to use these mechanics. Like if you slow down time, like if you're on a fan, the fan will drop, that kind of thing. And now I haven't played a lot of Viewtiful Joe 2. I played a little bit for the initial. See, look at this. I'm slowing down time, and now it's piling up the river, and bam! Now I'm assuming I'm going to be able to swim across, whereas before I could not. And that is what I'm doing here. Forget those other ones. Oh, crap, no! I gotta climb all the way back up to the top. But, yeah, that's kind of what the Viewtiful Joe game's about. Crazy action, the slow-down, speed-up mechanics, and, yeah, I think this should be interesting. I'm really looking forward to see what they do with Sylvia in the game. So I'm going to try to play with her more often than Joe, since I've played through Viewtiful Joe, the initial one, twice now. I played through it regularly, and then I did the New Game Plus. So I'm kind of familiar with how he works. He's got, just his kicks and his jumps and whatnot. But I never played a lot of 2. So I'm going to check out Sylvia, see her different moves. And one thing I want to point out that's kind of neat is that what kind of girlfriend, how cool is it that Joe has a girlfriend that like goes out and kicks ass and, fights crime with him? Like anybody else, would you guys want a girlfriend like that? For the few girls that watch the show, is that something you would do with your boyfriend? Go out and kick ass, Like, comment, subscribe if that's something you're interested in. See, there's the fan I was talking about earlier. So when you slow down time, it drops the fan. It stops spinning as fast. Look at that little dance she's doing. Got my pom-poms. She's looking sexy as hell with her little pom-poms. And I'm guessing we're in Jurassic Park right now. There's been a lot of dinosaurs and volcanoes and stuff like that. This guy needs to get down. The flying guys are so annoying in this game. And for anybody that's asking, I'm just playing on normal mode. I didn't want to do any kind of crazy difficulty. We're just here to have fun. We're not going to do anything super over the top or nuts. If you guys feel like cranking up the difficulty, then when you play the game, if this is something you're looking forward to, then definitely recommend it. Because if you want a challenge, Viewtiful Joe will challenge you. Now, I'm assuming what I'm going to do here, yep, slow down time, and then boom, blast you off to wherever it is you're supposed to go. Now, I skipped through the story because, I don't know, Viewtiful Joe is not all that interesting as far as the story goes. In my opinion, it's just like, hey, there's a bad guy. Let's go kill him. So, if you are interested in that. So, okay, here's another cool thing. In between stages, those Vs I was talking about, you power up with the Vs. You can get new abilities. You can power up current abilities. So, let's see, sliding, skid along the ground, and kick. So, Air, Joe, Sylvia. So this is for both of them. A beautiful flying kick punch combo. So both of them can use this. I guess there's certain abilities that only Sylvia can use and only Joe can use. So for the sake of keeping things simple, we'll get an ability that can both use. And so now, obviously, I can't really buy anything except these pink bombs, which I never really found that useful in the first one. So I am... ooh, life gauge goes up 1. I'm going to save it for that. That's super useful later in the game, is to have a full life gauge. I don't really need that. We'll save that for later as far as getting different abilities. And like I said, the bombs, I never really used them. The boomerangs, never really used them. Joe must go on. Is it just Joe? So I'm wondering if it's Joe only levels and then Sylvia only levels. I'll be interested to know. So, nope, you can switch between them at any time still. And I love these little guys. Look at these guys with their bones on their head. How cute are they? Like, obviously they're supposed to be like the bad guys and they're kind of threatening. They almost remind me of the putties in Power Rangers. Anybody else out there watch Power Rangers? God, I was obsessed with that show when I was a little kid. There was a kind of a funny story. When I was little, my mom would just get me everything. She spoiled me rotten, and there was who remembers layaways? Remember layaways when you had to like that was essentially pre-ordering before the internet. So there was layaways on this Dragon Zord toy that I had, and well, actually my mom didn't have one, but what she did was she went to the store, and the store was like, oh, we've got one left away on layaway for, you know, so and so. And my mom's like, yeah, oh yeah, that's me. Oh, I forgot my ID. So she basically lied to the guys at the store and to freaking get me just a Dragon Zord toy, and some sorry kid probably doesn't even have one now. All right, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I kicking you? Am I just trying to avoid them? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Because I can't speed up time yet. R1 is not a thing. I don't know, what am I doing here? Ugh! Eat it. No, because that goes right through. Am I supposed to jump over it? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. What am I doing? This is the part of the game that's frustrating, is half the time I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Jesus. Alright. What am I doing here? I avoided it. That's good. Bam! Alright, I'm hitting this thing. I don't know if... Oh, okay. I was supposed to get that thing off. Yay! Alright, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So there's a bunch of little cool puzzles like that. Bad. I was bad to the bone. But, gosh, there were so many dumb toy crazes. Aren't you glad we have the internet now where you can just order something on Amazon and just be done with it? Amazon Prime, man, I tell you, that is a great little system. What sucks, though, is that you cannot pre-order, or if you don't have Amazon Prime, they don't deliver games on the same day. I guess that was getting too expensive for shipping or something like that. Anyway, let's see. Talk more about Viewtiful Joe. They had a DS game that I never tried out. One, because I don't have a DS. And then I want to say that there was a game that they made that was based on the anime. Something else I've never seen. Never saw the anime. Oh man, I love... Oh, okay. Oh, I see what we're doing here. We're making it... Okay, what are we doing here? I don't see. Shoot me? Okay, so I'm guessing I shoot her with this thing with Sylvia? No? I'm shooting you. I'm shooting it. I'm shooting it. Boom! No? Okay. Okay, let's see. So this has got a... Boom! Come on. Are you gonna float? Yeah! I love the little dance she does. Look how cute that is. I don't know what it is. I love it. Okay. So I'm shooting this. This gives me some more V power. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, oh, that's interesting. I noticed her little gun gets bigger when you slow down time. Wow, that gave me a lot of V power. Good lord. All right, so all right, am I supposed to beat this thing now? Beat it up. Bam, bam. Eat my pom poms, bitch. So what am I doing here? I'm kicking it. Doesn't want to move. Is it? Oh, it's so I can jump over maybe, no? See, this is the part about the game again. Oh, I gotta go down there and fight guys? Oh, there's a key down there. The guy's got the key, okay. This is a very old school design in that the game does not hold your hand at all. It just kind of expects you to figure it out, which I kind of like that. Because there's a lot of games where it's just like, hey, go here, stupid, follow the arrow, follow the little line. But there's a lot of games that I kind of appreciate when they don't hold your hand. Even though it's a little bit more difficult, a little bit more frustrating, I do like a challenge. Oh my god, this fire. Getting all the V's. And I got the key now, which is important. Alright, so yeah. Love that double jump. Gotta love jumping in midair. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to jump in midair like that? That'd just be awesome. Now I got the key. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Is there a door that this opens? I'm assuming maybe that's the door. Now let's switch to Joe. Let's see if he can. Bam! There we go, uppercut. Get out of my face. Okay, so there are certain parts of the game where only Joe can do certain things and then only Sylvia can do certain things. That's interesting. Bam! Eat my poop! Yeah, oh cool. So when you're slowed down, those guys with the stupid tribal shields can just go away. I love it. Okay, boom! Those guys are really annoying because you have to damage them. You had to first, you had to dodge, or you had to hit them and then dodge their attack. So now I don't have to do that. That's good. All right, get down here, floaty thing. Bam. Okay. Bam. Oh yeah, here's a good clip of Joe's theme. I freaking love that song. So good. Finished! Oh man, look at that. I am so beautiful. I am the most beautifulest of the beautiful. Oh snap, it's aliens! Now, who is this guy? Is this a little boss? Kind of looks like an homage to Chun-Li maybe, with the little pom-pom hair thing. Maybe not, maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Whoa, what's going on here? Do we slow it down maybe? Is there a... What do we do here? Oh, I'm finished, I guess. You are beautiful! Fast forward, here we go. Now we get the Mach speed. Alright, this is going to do it for the first episode of Game Session with Viewtiful Joe 2. Next time, we are going to go Mach Speed.